Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul, Chapter 31, Yoriko. Um, let's get into it. I mean, last chapter was was pretty chill. Um, so yeah, let's see. I'm guessing these next few chapters are probably going to be pretty tame, like just probably setting up the next arc. Um, so yeah, let's see what happens. So the late 18th century was the time of Kansei reforms, one of the three great reforms of the Edo period. Did you see the news? The investigator murder? Black Bear's new song kicks ass. It was near Kasahara. That's messed up. Until I bury the one-eyed king with my own hands. Miss Kirishima. Toka. Miss Kirishima. Oh, yeah? So his motto is saying until he kills the one-eyed king. I wonder, because we know of the owl, right? So I'm assuming that these are two separate ghouls, or the owl and the one-eyed king. Interesting. But that was seemingly what Mato's ultimate goal was. He wanted to reach this one-eyed king. What's up, Toka? You seem out of it. It's nothing. Nothing? Oh, come on. You're acting strange and you seem distracted. If something's wrong, you can. I'm on my period, okay? Oh, that explains it. You worry too much about the tiniest things, Enrico. Do I? But it's so obvious with you. Huh? What did you say? Oh, come on. Let's have lunch. A jelly sandwich again? Is that a problem? It's the easiest to eat. Yuck. You're a growing girl. That really must be weird, right? Like Toka is pretty limited as to like what exactly she can bring to lunch, right? Um so like yeah, so I would imagine if you are like eating with her, like a human eating with her at lunch, like a best friend like Yuriko, like I'm pretty sure she's seeing like the same things like over and over again, right? Um Anyway, here, seriously? Come on, eat it. Fine. I changed the seasoning a bit. Well, it's good, it's good. You're just saying that. Oh, she's throwing it up. Go down, go down, go down. Yeah, and the fact that you can't even, like, when someone, like, even thinking about, like, in a romantic sense, even with, like, a date or something, you can't even, like, have your partner, like, sharing food with you either. Like, man, it's pretty messed up. Thank you, I ate it. Hey, you're back. Oh, don't know you were into this kind of thing. What? I'm not a stalker. What the hell do you want? Hinami, I'm home. Hey, Toka. Hmm? Ken! How you doing, Hinami? I'm so happy to see her, honestly. After everything that she's gone through, it is really nice to see her, like, relatively happy, right? Like, just seeing a smile on her and genuinely happy to see, Kaneki. He was waiting outside for 30 minutes. Isn't that sick? Really? Hinami, did you cut your hair? Yeah. Toka cut it for me. Wow, it looks like you got it done at the salon. Yeah. Anyway, what do you want? Oh, Mr. Yoshimura told me you might need help moving Hinami in. If there's anything I can do. I was always kind of worried about Hinami. Why would Mr. Yoshimura... Fine, unbox the furniture over there then. Sure. Oh, here, try reading this when you have the time, Hinami. Another visitor? Who is it? What's Yuriku doing here? So we got a huge house party here. Like what is it called? Like a housewarming, right? Housewarming party or whatever. But it's also very bad that Yoriko is here because I mean, it puts Hinami at risk. Just anyone else but the ghouls, like their circle at Anteku, knowing that Hinami is here, it automatically puts her in danger, right? So Yoriko needs to get the hell out of here. Crap, I need to hide Hinami. Hide. What now? What's up? I'm sorry for showing up like this. You were acting strange at school, so I got kind of worried. Huh? I'm fine. You worry too much. No, Toka. Like when your dad moved overseas for work, you had that sad look on your face. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Oh, Ayato's home. Hey. What is he holding? What is Kaneki holding in his hands? Like a giant, like stuffed animal. But yeah, that does make sense, right? Because it is Hinami's. Um, but now this opens the door to like so many questions. Like, what is Yuriko gonna think? Because it's not like, um, because first of all, she's probably gonna ask, "Oh, is this his stuff?" But no, he wouldn't have a stuffed animal, right? So Toka, are you into stuffed animals, right? Like, I feel like this opens the gate for a lot of questions. Um, no way, I didn't know you're. I'm sorry, I didn't know. So she actually thinks that she has a boy over. Um, oh, I meant this for the two of us, but here I made meat and potato stew. Eat it with your boyfriend. Huh? What did you just say? Oh, what was that clenched fist supposed to mean? Oh, I didn't see the clenched fist that she did. It was almost like a good luck, you got this. What's this? Yuriko, my friend brought it, but she saw your shoes and left. Oh, so you have friends. Want me to kick your ass? Yoriko, huh? I know it's wasteful, but I'll throw it out. What? Are you crazy? But I'm gonna eat it. What? She went through the trouble of making it. It looks delicious. Let me help. Here. I feel like um I guess I'll save that for the end of this chapter. My closing thought. The potato's texture is like kneaded chalk. The onions are like the wings of an insect. The sewage like broth is like blows to the body. A secret ingredient. What did she put in this? Pencil lead? Layers and layers of horribleness crashing on me like waves. I didn't know carefully prepared food could be so. Don't worry about it. I'll eat it. Yoriko's food would be wasted on you. Yup, it's good. I see why she's an aspiring chef. So she's an important friend. But that's a lot of food. What's wrong with Toka? She tried too hard. Oh man. Um, yeah, so I was gonna say that I feel like generally, like once I finish an arc, like I just immediately want to get to the next thing, right? The next big story moment, the next big arc. Um, but I'm enjoying this, like these little slice of life kind of like chapters because it's like I feel like it's needed. Like it's definitely like a much needed and warranted breather after what happened last arc. Um, so yeah, it's definitely nice and needed. I feel like. Um, so yeah, I feel like this definitely mirrors like the very last chapter with because it was very like Hide and like Kaneki centric. So it's nice to see Toka and her friend this chapter. Um, but okay, let's get into chapter 32. Okay, so who are you? How did you get in here? I'll call the police. Excuse me for keeping my shoes on. Please calm down, Miss Karube. How do you know my name? I don't want any trouble. But if you call the police, somebody will die. Miss Misono Karube, who works at the cafe near the station. Are you crazy? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't feeling excited. The sepia of your eyes. Uh, the gradation is beautiful. 32 Gourmet. You keeping up your training? Yeah. I've been jogging at night. It feels good to exercise. Oh, yeah? You need to bulk up, too. The surviving devs are going to be better prepared next time. They'll be sending guys that'll be even tougher. Just need him in the gut. Poor guy. I need to get stronger, too. You're lucky. You got Rize's Kagane. About that. I want to avoid relying on my Kagane as much as possible from now. I don't think it's wise to use a power I can't control. I'm not worthy of using it at the moment. It'll be too late when I damage it or break it. I also feel bad being helped by others all the time. Then what? You gonna fight with your bare hands from now on? I want to fight like you. Like when you stomped Nishio? How you went whoop whoop? Not hurting them more than you had to? What a waste. If you want to be like me, you should be able to do a backflip at least. A backflip? There's Mr. Yomo. Dude, what is she doing to him? Is she like breaking his back? Don't let go, okay? Whoa. Shut up. Yomo. Oh, good evening. What kind of game are you guys playing? We're training to do a backflip. Toka, I'm gonna fall. Ken, yes? What is it? You're not bad at evasive maneuvers, but. Oh, sorry. Ow! You suck at everything else. Okay. Stand up. Try to hit me. What? Hit him? Where and how? But it'd be rude to hold back. Okay then. Alright, man. Let's see. Let's see what he's got. If you say so. If you miss quickly, make your next move. Use your legs, too. This is not going to end well. You're not using your hips. You've got no weight behind it. Toka, you too. Brings back memories. You training me. Both of us at the same time? That look. You want us to go just for it, don't you? Get up. Let's try to at least land a punch. Alright. This is cool. This is a nice opportunity to see both Toka and Kaneki working together in a fight. Um, by the looks of this, it looks like it's not going too well. um, oh, Toka actually kicked Kaneki in the face. And Kaneki punched Toka in the face. Or no, that was okay. That was Yomo who did that. Okay. Toka, if you're gonna train him, teach him the fundamentals, and you need to stop eating things you don't have to. It's slowing you way down. Just as I thought, we didn't stand a chance against him. I need to work harder. There's such an obvious difference in skill. Come to think of it. What was Yomo doing here anyway? Somebody help. What? Holy crap. I can't see anything. Whoa. What? Okay, so I think I found my thumbnail for this for these chapters. What? So I mean, I'm like, so this guy is like specifically into eating eyes? Like, what? Huh. But it's like, so assuming obviously he's a ghoul, right? But if he is just specifically like exclusively an eye eater, is that enough to nourish, the ghoul body, right? He has to be eating other things than just eyes. I wonder if he's only like sizing up like what he deems to be like the most beautiful part of a ghoul's body or a human's body, maybe. Like maybe this woman wasn't a ghoul, um, and he just specifically picks out that part that he sees like as the most beautiful or whatever. Um, so for this poor woman, it just happened to be the eyes, maybe. Um, Either way, that's horrible. It is believed to be the work of the ghoul known as the Gourmet. He's been rather active ever since Rize died. Yeah, the Gourmet. Saw that name on the wanted poster. Welcome to. Smells good. This place is always relaxing. Oh, so it's him. It's the guy. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the guy from the cover of the volume. Welcome. Wow, he's like a model. It's been a while, Miss Kirishima. Miss Irimi. What do you want? He's a regular? Oh, come on, I just came by to say hello. You are unfriendly as always, Miss Kirishima. Although, that's also what makes you charming. You're a freak. The boy with the eye patch. Is that you? The tough guy who took down an investigator? Oh, hi. Tough guy? My name's Kaneki. Kaneki, huh? Hmm. You're more frail than I imagined. A strange scent. Hey. Dude, he's smelling this poor kid, too. The hell? We are working and you're a freak, so get the hell out of here. I love she's going like this, too. It's always such a pleasure with you. I'll stop by again soon for some coffee when Mr. Yoshimura is here. Well done, Kaneki. I'll see you later. Who was that? The 20th Ward's a nuisance. You don't want to get involved with that guy. He's a pain in the ass. We've been waiting for you, sir. Good evening. Tell the chef I want this sauteed. Certainly. Hmm. Come on now. No, really. A nice color. Oh, the eyes. Ugh. Oh, that freaks me out, man. It really freaks me out. Anteku's Kaneki, so very intriguing that scent. Ghoul the Gourmet Shu Sukiyama. Damn. So then you would have to imagine that they know who he know or the people on Teku, they know that he is specifically the gourmet, right? Um, which is why she was warning Kaneki not to get involved with a guy like that, right? Um, Interesting. Now I'm terrified for Kaneki. Like, what exactly is this guy specifically? Because I'm not entirely sure if um, the woman that he went after at the start of the chapter, if she was human or ghoul. So like, is it just like anybody can get this work, or is it just specifically humans or specifically ghouls that he's after, right? Um, I would have to assume humans, right? Because that's how he eats, right? So um, yeah, I'm not sure because I'm just curious as to what his fascination with Kaneki, like what that would be exactly. Um, but yeah, now I'm like I'm pretty scared, man. This guy is already giving me the creeps. Like this is a great introduction to him. Like at the start of the chapter, seeing him with that interaction with the girl, and then the end of this chapter, or even seeing him interact with Toka and Kaneki, but like just in general, you get this vibe of like he's just someone that he's just like his presence isn't wanted, right? Wherever he goes, and of course you see his name on the news, and he's being more active ever since Rize went down. Um, so it's like they're like Ishida's definitely like building him, doing a good job of like building him up a little bit, right? And then of course the end of the chapter, just seeing him eating those eyes, right? Um, and specifically wanting them to be sautéed too, man. Like, because like the really interesting thing is, and what I'm loving about Tokyo Ghoul is just like how different it seems like a lot of these ghouls are, right? Um, like how they all live, right? Um, and like the more we learn about these specific ghouls who are scattered across all the different wards and stuff like that, even though the gourmet is in the 20th ward, right, I believe, um, but just getting a glimpse at all these different ghouls, um, I feel like what has been the norm is that people, they either go out to hunt and they feast, and that's how they get their food, right? They don't put salt and pepper on it, right, before they eat it, right? They just do their thing and that's it. That's their meal, to get them to the other day, right? Um, or you have people like Hinami and Miss Fugoichi who went through people like Mr. Yomo to get their food, right? Because they couldn't go out and hunt themselves. But then you have a little bit of a twist on that whole, how ghouls get their food, and we have this gourmet guy, and like it's seemingly, yeah, he goes out and hunts for his own food, but then the little bit of the twist is like he's like so like like Gordon Ramsay about it, right? Like he's got to have it sautéed, he's got to have, peppers and onions on it. He has to have like the napkin tucked into his shirt, the fork and the knife. Like he's so classy and professional about it. It's so weird, but like it's also really, really cool to see just how different, um something I feel I thought I had cemented it in my brain as something that universally everyone does probably the same, right? And no, there's other people who handle it way differently, right? Um so yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But I guess we are officially in the gourmet arc, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this chapter, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Tokyo Ghoul, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.